champion doesn't need to understand it. But you have to find something that will help his own career in the firm. That is why you are pushing the IT tool. Sometimes IT managers are supposed to be lobbyists, like what I was going to teach next week. You have to find out in the firm that you are in, you are not represented at the senior management, but who can lobby for you? So you make sure that that particular person, his computer is always working, there's no problem with virus, everything is working for you. So when it goes and everybody's complaining, when it comes to my computer, everything's okay. Are you sure it's not working well? It's working well. I don't have any problem. It's always going to say something about you, something positive. All you have to do is just work out one manager and can do to make sure that you give him everything. If he's doing something in his department and he's having a problem, you go there, you know that maybe Excel can solve it. You do something problem, you demonstrate it to him. This can solve the problem. So when they begin to believe in the little things, then they can buy into the bigger things. One other thing is, please balance long-term objectives with short-term deliverables. We IT managers, we like always planning and high. By the time we finish the projects, everybody will be wired. They're all right. Why don't you do people online? Let's just see the benefits. Before saying that everybody will be online to be like something. You balance long-term objectives with short-term deliverables. Because when they believe, especially in the political or public sector environment, when you have few people believing in the little things, tangibility, observability, it becomes easy to buy into what they cannot even imagine. But you cannot cause people to imagine what they can't even see in this smallest form. Something has to be tangible on his desk for him to believe that yes, IT can do something. So, always learn to balance long-term objectives with short-term deliverables. Short-term deliverables. It sustains people's wants and it sustains the waiting period. Because sometimes IT projects can go in a way you didn't plan. It will go on, budget can be taken away, somebody can be replaced, and or something will happen, they will reassign someone and it can affect the team. So you always have to make sure that you are balancing it with short-term deliverables. Make sure that if it's a one-year project, at least every 2 months, there's something about the project that is a tangibility. If you can't have tangibility, then meet the users often to do demonstration to them, so that they can be input of the final systems. Users like saying, oh, he didn't consult us. We don't know anything about it. We want to learn all the meetings. But just that when we were in the meetings, you didn't give them the opportunity to maybe use their data to simulate how it will work. When you give them tangibilities and you print maybe one report for them to see that, oh, it will work. He will remember the tangible thing, right? He may not remember all the jargons you said, but the tangible thing he may remember. He may even find it. Remember. So always balance it that way. The next group.
So I think that's a mass.
Which group was that?
4.
No. Just get small group to see. Yes. And you use 2 people to talk. That's what So you want me to be that much, but using 2. When you use one person to talk, you end up getting 8. When you use 2 people to talk, you can get 8 faster. When you bring profound lessons, you get 10. So now where you are? 8.5. Any other group?
Group 5.
Group 5. Group 3. So that was group 6. 4. Group 5.
Yeah. We realize from the passage, all the strategies they adapted, still they weren't successful. They were having problems with branding. We think maybe there should be the marketing section should have, or the marketing section in the company should have carried out an intensive marketing strategy.
But they were doing that, just like all the marketing was decentralized. Everybody had his own marketing.
Yeah, but with the coming together of the technology, I think they're going to form a team, so then they can carry out the product of the company, but they weren't doing so for marketing.
Is somebody trying to help you and keep it in, or so you are saying it yourself?
Yes.
You know, questions of saying it yourself. Where are the members?
We are here. Where are they?
And the point is, I don't want to add what he's saying.
Selena company
all the strategies they adapted, they still have problems. Some of the problems can be solved, some cannot be solved.
Which problems can be solved?
Well, the first problem is the high pension they were then paying cannot be solved. And then they were this weak branding. So that's why I was saying, you realize they didn't talk about marketing here. When though they have the marketing section, what the marketing section should have done with all the online listing which was there, they should have also done an intensive strategy listing just to help the products of the company being purchased by customers.
But you see, what they tried to do was they tried to use the internet to build networks of complementarities with their suppliers and their dealers. For example, this was a company that was built everything from scratch. Hence, when it came back to design their system, they started doing outsourcing and then looking for more suppliers. Two, when they went onto the internet, they connected the internet with their dealers. So that you can go to the website, find the car, and go to the dealer, do your test drive, and then buy from the dealer. So they didn't go online alone. They were using some kind of marketing, but I should say that it was much more integrated. I'll show you an integrated form of market where they bring in both the customers and then the dealers together, which is a very good and important way for a company that was new to the internet. Hey, you guys, what team is that? Your colleagues are not listening to you. So what group is that? So that we share So you realize that a firm goes online but doesn't go alone, it goes with other dealers, it puts other resource networks together so that they can be able to benefit. Now the lesson that there lies therein is the fact that the value that you generate from these kind of technologies is dependent, it has a relationship with the readiness of your value network to accept that technology. Why am I saying that? When you have a mobile phone and you want to use it to do business, and you are a market woman and you get into the business sector, if all your suppliers and your customers don't have mobile phones, the phone stays with you. You can only call your friends and loved ones. But when you have 2 or 3 customers having a mobile phone, the network effect start creating is created. And the value is enhanced because your other actors in the value chain have the technology. So when you realize that your actors are not ready to have it, find a way of pulling them along. Don't go alone, or else you lose out. E-switch. Somebody say e-switch.